So I do a lot of work in schools, and I end up teaching ukulele a lot. I think I've worked out that I tune just under 400 ukuleles a week. Like I go asleep and I just hear da 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 da, and he's just like not again. So I really do like that. It's a very underrated instrument. But sometimes I get really interesting requests. I got a phone call out of the blue last year. Hello. There's a phone call from a school in Boyne-Oldswick. They were straight to the point. They said, "I hear you know a lot of songs from the 1800s." I was like, "Yeah, I do actually." Normally, I'm not in huge demand, as you may imagine. There's not a lot of people looking for that. But anyway, these kids had been to Helmshire Textile Museum, and then I sang some songs from the era of like I was studying at school. This is a song from 1820. So this is 2 years after Peterloo. Sort of, there were a lot of working class movements at the time. But we looked at each verse, and each verse had a parallel with something that was happening in the news right now. So this song's called The Handling Weaver's Lament, but basically the whole thing is about food prices going up and everything being blamed on foreign wars, and the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. Not a lot has changed, in that sort of 104 years. So this is, it started off life as a poem written by a guy called John Grimshaw from Manchester, and I wrote a new tune to it. So this is The Handling Weaver's Lament, but it also gets known as You Tyrants of England.
Given
It is plainly shown we have bigger tyrants, only harbor. Yet tyrants of England, face to be